Alright guys, welcome back to a special episode, a special edition of the Football Manager 2022 Road to World Cup Glory. Normally, our fate is on the pitch. Normally, our fate is at the ball with our feet. But today, our fate is with the hands of the people drawing out the European Championship group stage draw. There'll be no matches, there'll be no goals, but there will be pots, there will be balls, and there could potentially be groups of death. So I'm hoping we can avoid it. Absolutely buzzing to get into this. We have been seeded as third in the draw, so not quite sure where we will come out. The fact that we're third makes me think that we're not going to get an absolute, horrible group, but you never know. There could be some good teams in pot 4. We'll have to wait and see. We're not going to waste any time though. We're going to get straight into it. So let's go. Let's view the draw. Let's look at the pots. Pot 1, we have Croatia, France, Italy, England and Norway. Definitely probably prefer Norway to that one. So yeah, no, it's some big teams in there. But yeah, Norway seem to be the easier of the 6. Then we have pot 2, Czech Republic, Portugal, Spain, Poland, Serbia and Switzerland. Moving on to pot 3 now, we have Denmark, ourselves, Turkey, Holland, Sweden and Ukraine. Could you make a case that pot 2 is harder than pot 3? I don't know. There's some good teams in pot 2. I mean, Denmark and Holland for sure. And then pot 4, we have Belgium, Greece, Montenegro, Romania, Slovenia and Wales. Now, I did say we can't get a group of death. I did say there would be no great teams in pot 4, but it looks like I lied. How the hell are Belgium 4th seeds? I don't understand that whatsoever. I don't get it, guys. What I do get, though, is it is time to start the draw. So let's do it. Group A, Germany. Group B, Croatia. Group C, Italy. Group D, Norway. Group E, France. And Group F, England. So there you go. The first teams have been drawn. The first seed teams have been drawn. And this part of the draw, pretty much irrelevant. It doesn't really matter which group you go into. Albeit, it could decide on who you're going to get in the knockout stages if you get out of the group. But I don't think we're worried about that right now. What we are worried about, though, is getting a group that we can progress from. So, time to draw the second seeds. Let's do it. Up first, we have Switzerland. They go into Group A. So, they join the Germans in Group A. Up next, Group B. Croatia, remember, we're in our group. We qualified from a group with Croatia. And it was close. I mean, we ran Croatia pretty close. So, I mean, who knows? If we got Croatia again, I would have a bit of faith. I'd have a bit of confidence we could get results against them. But they would be the favourites, no doubt about it. And it's Portugal. Portugal in Group B. So, I don't know, Group B. I'd probably, out the two groups that we've seen the first two teams drawn from, I think I would just slightly prefer Group A. I think I would probably want to avoid Group B. Group C, Czech Republic, they join Italy, Italia. Group D, we go with Spain. So Spain go into Group D alongside Norway, alongside Haaland. And I mean, Norway, I wouldn't say overall they're a great side, but they do have some great players. Got Haaland, got Odegaard. They've got players that can change games. So no surprise, in my opinion, to see Norway actually qualified for these European Championships. Two teams left to draw. Up next, it's either going to be Poland or Serbia. Who will join France? It is Serbia. So that means it's going to be Poland going into England's group. And I don't know, I just feel like England seem to get Poland all the time. I don't know if I'm making that up there, but every time I see groups, it always seems to be Poland and England. Anyway, this is where it's getting tasty. Now we move into the third seeds. We are in this pot, so we are going to be drawn out here. I'm looking at the groups. What group do I want? You know what? I would probably argue maybe Group F. F or A. For me, it's F or A. Maybe E, but I don't want... I tell you what, actually, I don't think there's a group here that I am too scared of, to be fair. I think we could do well in any of these 6 groups. But you know what? I wouldn't mind a tie against England. So for that reason, give us Group F. Sweden, first team out, they got into Group A. So we've got Germany, Switzerland and Sweden. Group B, so we've been drawn alongside Group B, the group that I didn't really want. So it's Croatia, Portugal, and Scotland. And now my attention is pretty much turning to the fourth seeds, and I am praying that we can avoid Belgium. Because I think if we get Belgium, that would be an incredibly tough group, and it would be a group where, I don't know, man, could we get out of that group? It would be difficult, let's say the least. It would be difficult for sure. Up next, we have Ukraine. They join Italy and the Czech Republic. Group D, see Turkey. Enter that one. So we've got Norway, Spain, and Turkey. Group E, who's going to join them? Holland. So that's a tough group. Holland, France, and Serbia. Very tough indeed. And that means Denmark will go into Group F. They will join England's group. And it will be England, Poland, and Denmark in Group F. So now we're moving on to the last, but certainly not least. I mean, there's some teams here that I would prefer over others. I mean, give me Montenegro, give me even like a Romania or Greece. I would probably rather avoid Slovenia and Wales, but I definitely do not want Belgium. So let's go, let's do it. First up, Montenegro. Oh, I've double-clicked it. So Montenegro are in Group A, and we get Slovenia. You know what? I will take Slovenia. I'm just glad to avoid Belgium. Did not want Belgium. And I can guarantee you, no one in Group C, D, E, or F want Belgium, but one of them has to get Belgium, so it's going to be tough. It is going to be very tough. Up next is Group C. Belgium going to Group C. Italy, Czech Republic, Ukraine, and Belgium. What a group that is, man. Seriously. That's hard to predict. You could easily see any of those teams winning that. That's difficult. It really is difficult, so good luck to those guys. We have Romania going into Group D. I tell you what, guys, that is a pretty easy group for Spain, you feel. I mean, they've done lucky there, I feel, like getting Norway as the top seed. Then they get Turkey and Romania. I mean, Spain must be thinking they have a great chance of not only qualifying for that group, but finishing first. They really should be. We have Wales, they go into Group E. Very tough group from Wales. Are they going to get to that? I do not know. And then we have Greece going into the last group. They will join England. So here we go then. Just a quick roundup of the groups. In Group A, we've got Germany, Montenegro, Sweden, and Switzerland. Group B, we have Croatia, Portugal, Scotland, Slovenia. Group C, we have Belgium, Czech Republic, Italy, Ukraine. Group D, it's Norway, Romania, Spain, Turkey. And Group E, it is France, Holland, Serbia, and Wales. And in the last group, Group F, sees Denmark, England, Greece, and Poland. So there is the groups, guys. It has been confirmed. Scotland look forward to Germany trip. Even Football Manager is ripping the pish out of the Scottish weather. The cold at next summer's European Championship in Germany will be no stranger to Scotland as they begin to plan their opening games at the Stadium Munich, HDI Arena Hanover, and the Mercedes-Benz Arena Stuttgart. The temperature at the Stadium Munich for their opening game against Slovenia on the 15th of June is likely to be similar to what they are used to in Edinburgh. Munich temperatures average around 14 degrees Celsius during this time of year, with average highs in the region of 19 Celsius and average lows around 8. So there you go, guys. I mean, the weather should be what we're expecting. Basically cold weather. Get your gloves on. Get the the woolly socks on. Get everything on. Need as much heat as you can, because we don't know what the sun is. When God was inventing the sun, he forgot to insert it into Scotland, because yeah, it is pretty cold in Scotland. I'm not going to deny that. European Championship friendlies to be scheduled. We'll go ahead and arrange some friendlies in, I guess. When can we arrange them for, though? 3rd of June. Who can we play? World rankings. Do we try and go in against a couple of easier teams, or do we... I don't know. Who can we get in the world rankings? I'd rather play teams that are not in Europe, considering we are going into the European Championships. Maybe Argentina. Can we get a game against Argentina? Are you sure you want to create this friendly? Yes, I do. Can we get one more? Can we get one more? Wednesday, 5th of June. What about... yeah, what about Saturday? Play one on Wednesday, then play one on Saturday. We've already got Argentina booked. Who else can we get? What about who will we play? Who will we play? Who will we play? What about Jamaica? Actually, no. We'll stick to South America. Let's play. Give me a South American team. Let's play Paraguay. Let's see if Paraguay will accept it. Boom. So there you go. Paraguay, Argentina. Give us them. We'll take them. Are those two teams man enough? Teams accept friendly invitations. Brilliant. So we'll be taking on 4.5-star Argentina, and we'll be taking on 3-star Paraguay as we prepare to qualify, prepare to warm up, prepare to get ready for our European Championship. So yeah, hopefully these go better for us than our last few friendlies, because I don't think they were that good. Wait, I can't even remember. Did we lose? Did we? Yeah, so I must have played I played those two friendlies off camera. Normally I would play the friendlies on, but I think I must have, was that in holiday mode? I can't even remember, but apparently we lost to USA and Portugal. Fucking shocking results right there. That is not good at all. How did that happen? I wasn't even aware this happened. It's been a while since we played this series. I can't remember losing. 7-1 on aggregate over 2 games against the USA and Portugal. We'll have a chance to get revenge against Portugal, because we do get them in our European Championship group, but I can't believe we lost 4-0 to them. Anyway, like I said, we'll have the opportunity to go and gain revenge on the Portuguese. Maybe we can send a tackle in and snap Ronaldo. That's if Ronaldo's still playing. You know, he could very well have retired by the time, you know, this game comes around. So we'll just have to wait and see, guys. But yeah, final thoughts on the group: Slovenia, Croatia, Portugal. It's a group that I think we can qualify from. Remember, the 4 best third-place teams qualify as well. So I think it's crucial that we beat Slovenia. Beat Slovenia, then just try our best against Croatia and Portugal, see what happens. And that's pretty much all we can do, guys. So make sure we beat the worst team in the group, the top 4 side, and then just give it our best against Croatia and Portugal. And who knows, maybe even if we keep the goal difference tight, 1 win might be enough. 1 win might be enough to sneak us through in that 3rd place spot. Anyway, guys, that's it. Next time we will be back. I think we'll skip the friendlies. Or who knows, next episode we'll probably play the friendlies, and then we'll be back for the European Championships. And yeah, no, absolutely cannot wait. That's good day, guys. Till next time, thanks for watching. Been Scotland 90. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.